You haven't done so well yourself by telling...
Well, I can go back, I think, further than Donald. I know his family goes back as far as I do.
Irene Ryan was one of the most recognizable faces on American television, the sharp-tongued and fearless Granny Daisy who made millions laugh every single week. Audiences saw the wild wig, the fiery temper, and the perfect comic timing. But behind that unforgettable character was a woman carrying quiet fears, private loneliness, and a lifelong question that never fully left her. Was she truly seen beyond the role? Long before Beverly Hills fame, Irene grew up in a strict Texas household shaped by military discipline. Dreams of the stage were not exactly encouraged, yet even as a child she had a spark that refused to shrink. At just 11 years old, she entered a local singing contest, performed Pretty Baby, and won. The prize was only $3, but the real reward was applause. That moment lit a fire that would carry her through more than 5 decades in entertainment. She sharpened her craft in vaudeville, traveling from town to town, singing, dancing, and delivering punchlines with precision. Along the way, she married fellow performer Tim Ryan, and together they formed a successful comedy duo. Their marriage eventually ended, but the stage never did. Radio became her next chapter, and working alongside Bob Hope during World War II placed her voice in front of audiences around the world. She built her reputation slowly, steadily, earning every opportunity. Then in 1962 came the role that would define her life. When Paul Henning was casting the Beverly Hillbillies, many doubted Irene was right for Granny Daisy. She was only 59, younger than the image people had in mind. But Irene understood the assignment. She arrived at the audition without makeup, hair pulled tight, fully committed to the character. From the first episode, she stole the show. For 9 seasons, she became America's favorite grandmother. She earned Emmy nominations and national fame. Yet even at the height of success, insecurity followed her. She feared being replaced, feared being labeled too old, feared becoming irrelevant in an industry known for moving on quickly. Typecasting trapped her. No matter her decades of experience in radio, Broadway, and live performance, to Hollywood she was simply Granny. Off camera, her personal life was quiet. 2 marriages ended without children. After her second divorce, she never remarried. Friends described her as warm but guarded. Fame brought recognition, but not always connection. When the laughter faded and the studio lights went dark, Irene often returned home alone. In the early 1970s, determined to prove she still had more to give, she joined the Broadway musical Pippin. But during a performance in 1973, she collapsed on stage. Doctors soon discovered she had suffered a stroke and was battling an aggressive brain tumor. Within weeks, at age 70, Irene Ryan passed away quietly in Santa Monica. There were no grand televised tributes, no dramatic farewell. The woman who had filled living rooms with laughter left this world in near silence. Yet her final act revealed who she truly was. With no children or direct heirs, Irene left her entire estate to support young performers. The Irene Ryan Foundation and Acting Scholarship were created to help aspiring actors chase their dreams. Decades later, students across America still benefit from her generosity. Irene Ryan may be remembered as the loud and fiery Granny Daisy, but her real legacy is far deeper. It lives on in every young artist stepping onto a stage with hope in their heart. If you found this story inspiring, share your favorite memory of Irene Ryan in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin for more powerful untold stories from classic Hollywood.